Alright, you guys, we're in the 92 Calypso green hatchback. It's a 5.0 LX. If you guys already know, this is a new car that we got. I'm actually on my way to Buddy's house. So we're on my way to a friend of mine that owns a body and paint shop. Actually, I got two friends that own body and paint shops. So he's got a really nice paint booth, and he's gonna allow me to do some work to this car. So I am gonna try to get all this on film for you guys as much as I can. You know, we're gonna do a little work today on it. Probably trim, take all the trim off, headlights, tail lights, maybe the quarter windows. We'll see what he says. He is the man when it comes to this stuff. So you hear that little squeakies? She's got some squeak to her. So I told you guys I was going to bring you some footage of doing the paint, body and paint on this car. Really don't need body work, it just needs paint. I mean, this car is pretty straight, really there's no rust. You know, this is a really good car, you guys, and we're very excited to get it. So we will see you at the shop. It is the 2 days later. You know, I parked the car, do a little disassembly. I'm starting to do some sanding. I'll let you guys know what I'm up to in a minute on this. But this is my buddy's shop, you guys. It's a nice shop. He's got a professional paint booth right behind me. He's got a nice paint system over here. This actually mixes all the paints at the same time, so he can just come over here and type in the paint code over here, and he can just come over here, and these are all be mixing, right? And he can just pull whatever paint he needs to mix to get that paint that he needs. So this is a very nice system over here. My buddy's business is Jay's Auto, you guys. That he does have he does auto sales, but he does body and paint mainly. So right now he's got 3 in here, including mine. He's got other jobs sitting outside. But yeah, here we are. I told you guys I was gonna do it. We're doing it. She's all disassembled. I'll show you guys what I've done so far. You know, we got the quarters out. Of course, you got to take some of the interior to get the quarters out. Got all the trim out, the cowl. The front headlights are gone. Rear tail lights are gone. You know, all the door moldings. The wing, we took the wing off. All the locks on the car, the locks, the door handles are off. I'm gonna look over and check all the imperfections. Like here's a kind of a high spot here. You can see a low spot here. So I'm blocking it with 320. I'm gonna block the whole car with 320. That's the plan. So that's what we're doing. You can see I've started on the roof, down into the hatch. Now you know what's funny, you guys? Now, I'm very surprised how Ford did shit, you know? So pretty much they primed the car, they put the wing on, and then they painted the car. Because, I mean, there's no paint underneath the wing on this car. And I know this is stock because this car's never been touched. Even the nuts have never been touched on this. So Ford never painted, at least this one they didn't. They never painted underneath the wing. They put the wing on and then painted the car. That's kind of crazy, really. But I guess that's what they wanted to do back in '92 at least. But yeah, it's coming along good. I got her stripped down for the most part. And I'm blocking with 320. I'm going to block the whole car with 320. And I'm going to see what kind of imperfections we have. And I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to mud every bit that needs mudded. Now, if it's very, very minute, then I'm not going to mud it because I don't want a bunch of mud on this car. So just the major things, like over here on the rear quarter. So you can see I already kind of pushed it out. There was a small ding right here, and I pushed it out and I blocked it. So I'm still working on this spot here, so that will need to be mudded a little bit. You can see a high spot up here. You know, I'm still blocking. You know, I just got to keep blocking and blocking until, you know, I can get it down as flat as I can. You know, so, but that's it, you guys. I told you, we're getting it. We're getting it done. I told you guys I'm going to do this. I'm already starting to sand, block this car. Then I'm going to mud whatever I think needs to be mudded. We're going to smooth it out. And then we're going to prime it. We're going to prime the car, put the base on it, clear coat. I'm probably going to put like 3 base coats and 3 or 4 clear coats on this car, is what I'm thinking we're going to do. So, oh yeah, you guys, remember the yellow 89 GT? There she is, sitting right there at my buddy's house here. That was his car, of course. He put different wheels on it. He actually has the XXRs on the 94 Cobra that he had bought from me. And yes, he is the one that bought the 94 Cobra, the white car. The one that owns this place. So, it's coming along good. You know, bear with me, you guys, on this process. I'm really not going to like do fast forwards on all this stuff. You know, I'm just gonna keep you guys updated, do videos on the progress. And from what I can tell, everything's solid. This car's never been touched. Everything that I've taken apart on this car has never been apart before, except for the interior panels. Now, there have been a few interior panel pieces. The rear quarters have been taken out of this car before. I can tell because, you know, people, when they put these panels back in, they either over tighten the screws or they're not putting the panels in right and they start cracking stuff. So on the inside of this car, there is a couple panels that are cracked. So I'm going to either have to find some new ones, find some different ones, or fix the cracks that are on the existing panels. I will be putting new carpet in this car, putting new struts and shocks on it. I'm going to go through the engine, you know, make sure everything's good. It runs and drives good. So, but I just wanted to make sure after I paint this and everything, I'm going to go through it mechanically as well. So, she's looking good, you guys. So we're just going to walk you around it, see the progress. Man, I'm sneezing. Whew. So I'm going to walk you around here, show you the progress, what I've got done. Like I said, I just started blocking the top here into the hatch part, into this rear quarter. So actually everything's been pretty flat for the most part on this car. Of course, there is a lot of, this car ain't going to be perfect, you guys, even from the factory. It's not going to be all flat right out the gate. But the car is straight. It for sure is straight. No rust. She looks good. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this car. Oh yeah, one thing, the trim. These are a bitch to get off. These window trim, the trim around the windows. So what I bought some trim tools. So I bought some trim removal, this removal set here, and then I actually bought a window molding remover as well. So these came in handy. If I didn't have those, I'd have been in trouble, you guys. Those definitely came in handy. So if you guys are gonna be removing your molding around your windows, you better get those, I'm telling you. But there's my update, you guys. You know, we're in my buddy's paint shop, body and paint shop. He's actually got another shop on the other side of this shop too, that he's gonna be working out of pretty soon. He's trying to get it ready, and there it is. There's the old girl. We're doing the body and paint on it. I told you guys. I'm telling you. But that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of just an update for right now. I'm just gonna keep updating you guys on what I'm doing. I'm not doing fast forwards and shit while I'm doing it. I'm not gonna, you know, make this painting series too tedious, I guess, right? I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can, and so, you know, my wife can start driving it. And of course, I can start driving it too, though, you know. But my wife, she's gonna love this car when I'm done. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, all them goodies. And that's it, you guys. We'll see you on the next video.